So figured I'd make a video today about painting your stuff. And there's a million videos out there about painting rifles, painting optics, painting all that, but there's not too many about painting your actual kit, the nylon. Now, like probably so many of you out there, you have paint, the Krylon or Rust-Oleum paint to paint your rifle laying around your garage. You probably have some left over, and it's not actually made for nylon. Now, they do make specific paint for nylon, but it's a little more expensive. It's a little harder to find. So what I'm going to do today, so I have a multicam radio pouch here, cheap one from China. Still smells like the Corona. And I want to paint it to match some of my Ranger Green stuff. Also, I have a equally as Chinese dump pouch here. And you probably know as well as anybody that the Ranger Green from China doesn't quite match the Ranger Green from the US. So instead of buying a $90 to $100 dump pouch, I bought one from Amazon. This one is I don't know what it is. Something China. It doesn't even say. So that's how cheap it is. So it doesn't match up directly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with some of my Ranger Green type paint, and we'll see how it turns out. And then obviously the paint isn't made for fabric, so we'll see how long it lasts, what it can go through. It's not going to be perfect, but who gives a shit, right? So let's try it out. So the paint I'm going to be using today is Rust-Oleum camouflage paint. This can be found on Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever. And I got a light green, a dark green. This one's called Deep Forest Green. So we're gonna, looks a little bit closer, at least on the cap. We'll see what it actually does and what it actually looks like. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna be using Rust-Oleum camouflage paint. This one is Deep Forest Green. And we're gonna do the multicam radio pouch and the Chinese Ranger Green dump pouch. See how this turns out. We'll do the dump pouch or the radio pouch first. I'm just gonna spray it real light and see what we got. So it's not bad. The lighting's kind of horrible, but this one is One Tigress from Amazon. The dump pouch is Who the Fuck Knows. All right, so we got our pouches painted, and as you can see, they turned out pretty good. you can also notice that the green isn't quite American Ranger green, but I think it looks a lot closer than it did, and I like the color. Honestly, compared to the backpack I have here on my plate carrier, it doesn't quite match up, but the backpack itself doesn't quite match up to the Ranger green itself anyway, but I like it better. It looks a lot better than that tan that I had for that multicam. And then the dump pouch I think looks great. I like it a lot better than that Chinesium Ranger green or olive green, whatever you want to call it. I really appreciate you guys if you watched all the way to this part of the video. I'm hoping to grow this channel. I'm going to start putting out content, obviously about kit, night vision, thermals, lasers, optics, all kind of things regarding, kit, loadout, even hiking, exploring your area, land nav, etc. So I appreciate you watching the video. And if that sounds like content that you might be interested in, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I'm going to be putting out videos pretty often, so I appreciate the support. And, YouTube's pretty tough these days on the algorithm, so let's go ahead and like that, send a little comment, put an emoji, I don't care, put a period in the comment, just, let's boost that algorithm. That'd be great. So you'll hear it time and time again, YouTubers say the most important thing is training. Save your money, buy ammo, pay for training, get out there and train. Obviously that's important. You want to use your stuff, but going out to the range with a couple guys, indoor range, outdoor range, whatever, mag dumping in the trash or one little piece of paper in a bay, that's not training. You don't need your guns to train. So I think the most important thing is finding a group of guys or people that are like-minded, that, think about things similarly to you. Get out there, walk in the woods with your buddies, wear your kit, change it up, see what feels good, see what bothers you. That's important. And what's the most important part about that is building that community. Getting a circle of guys who, like I said, are like-minded, that you can reach out, that you can go explore places local to you, and go get a couple mile hike in. That's important. And let's include the families too. Go out to dinner, bring the wives, make sure everybody knows each other, get to know each other. That is super, super important, especially nowadays. Talking on the internet, sending comments, that's fine, but it's better to get together face to face, leave the technology out of it, and go out there and explore with your homies, because nothing beats that. Go outside, people say touch grass, whatever, get lost in the woods. That's the way to do it. So I appreciate it. Again, this page is called AMMOnymity. If you guys have any recommendations on what kit you want to see or questions about the kit, go ahead and leave that in the comments. I'll be putting out some more videos for you guys in the future, so I appreciate it. All right, until then, peace.